Good morning, Meridian, and welcome to Business Buzz. Here on this beautiful Friday morning, right before Labor Day weekend, we're joined by Ivan Hurlbert and Heath Van Patten, representing the VAREP, the Veterans Association of Real Estate Professionals. Heath, tell me a little bit about VAREP. What is VAREP, and who do you serve?
Yeah, thank you. So VAREP is an organization that's a national organization, been around since 2012. There's chapters all across the country, nonprofit organizations with the goal of reaching out to veterans, helping veterans with the VA home loan, educating them about it, as well as the real estate professionals in each market to make sure that they know more about the VA home so they can serve their clients. We have about 25 or 30 chapters across the country, and we've been in existence since 2018 here in the Valley.
Yeah. So, Ivan, your role with the association is vice president. So, tell us a little bit about, you're almost serving kind of two organizations here. You're helping the veterans, but you're also helping the real estate professionals. What do you see as the value in this?
The primary goal is financial readiness and home establishment and development for veterans. Our veterans have a lot of resources, and when we can take professionals who are in that organization and collectively give their resources and time, like real estate agents, lenders, appraisers, home inspectors, and they collectively pool their resources and give back to that veteran community, it's an extremely valuable resource that we can target for veterans to get them into proper home situations, because we have a lot of veterans who don't have that, they're not in a situation where they can afford or establish themselves in the community in a home. So we are professionals in that endeavor, and we are facilitating those veterans. A quick example of that would be quick war story. If we have a second.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I got really lucky with my, I'm a retired Army guy, did a lot of tours in Iraq and Afghanistan. One particular mission, I was on an MRAP, a mine resistant and ambush protected vehicle, and I was the gunner, and I got thrown out of that vehicle by a double-sided mine, Soviet mine. So I was lucky. I got thrown out of the vehicle. I didn't get a scratch on me. Not even a Purple Heart. Nothing happened to me. Everybody in the vehicle, though, was badly wounded, concussion, very, very hurt. Two of those guys came back. One of them committed suicide. Another one was living on the streets for five years. And so that was, and amongst other examples too, was why I was looking for an organization that I can give back and find those veterans and pull them off the street and get them housing. Because I've had personal experience with that. Like a lot of, I know your members probably have. They're probably veterans and patriots, and they've got direct experience with family members, loved ones, that have been involved in these wars. We've been all the way back to Vietnam. We're working with those guys too. So that's how I see we bridge the gap between the resources that we have and the professionals we are, and get back to those veterans in the community.
Yeah. So, what are some of the specific services that you provide for those veterans? I mean, you talked about housing, helping them find a home. What are some of the specific things? I mean, is there assistance in getting the loans? Is there assistance with down payments? What are some of the things that your organization would sort of do?
Well, nationally, a lot of the funds go towards partnerships with Bank of America, Wells Fargo, something like that. Every year we give away at least one mortgage-free home to a veteran nationally, amongst other things, of course. Locally, we do all kinds of fundraisers, golf tournaments, galas. We have lunch and learns and mixers, allowing for us to come together and do some things. And Ivan actually runs an organization. Well, he leads it. The whole board and membership group does. But it's called VA Cares, giving back to veterans, whether it's if they need a certain bed or they need a remodel of a roof or whatever. So maybe we can talk briefly on some of the VA Cares events.
Yeah, I can talk about the most recent one. A gentleman on July 22nd on I-84. He was a retired Army guy. He was coming back from the VA. He works at the VA, giving back to the VA community. He was driving down I '84 on a motorcycle. This is just a few weeks ago, and was rear-ended by a vehicle thrown 50 feet. Some severe head trauma. That gentleman will likely not ever be the same again. He will be wheelchair bound. His family reached out to the VA, and the VA Idaho Division of Veteran Services reached out to us to see if we can remodel their home. He's going to a wheelchair. He needs handheld everywhere. He needs ramps. He needs ADA compliant fixtures. And so that's where we're going to step in and help this individual out. And that has been the remodel. The ADA remodel has been a big projects for us. Our Vietnam veteran era vets are getting into that age where they need that assistance, and they just fall through the cracks. There's only so much the VA can do. The VA has resources, but usually it's a 1 to 2 year situation where we can help within weeks.
So you talked about the things that you're doing to support the veterans in our community. Heath, you'd mentioned fundraising efforts. I think we've got your upcoming fundraising effort, the golf tournament. I think we got a slide here.
Yes, thank you. So it's September 14th is our 3rd annual golf tournament, Stars and Stripes Golf Tournament, Shadow Valley. We love your support. We're looking for, we have a few more spots for golfers. I think it's almost filled. We have a few more sponsorship opportunities if you're interested. Ultimately, it's just a great opportunity to come together, bring prizes, raffle prizes, things like that, silent auction items, things like that to the golf tournament to help bring funds to the organization to allow for things that I just mentioned about helping these veterans and the Vietnam veterans and so on. So your support is extremely helpful. We'd love for you to come on out to the tournament, or if you have any connections, anybody we can connect with, we would love the opportunity to have that as well.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to it myself. So.
Yeah.
I do want to stress about the golf tournament. You do not have to be a golfer. This is a fun day.
100%.
I'm a terrible golfer. I know Heath's a terrible golfer, and he's going to be golfing. And every hole is sponsored by a organization in the community, and it's just a fun, great opportunity to meet and greet and network. And also, you're helping veterans too. So it's a really fun day. It's probably the most fun tournament you're ever going to be in. So I highly encourage you to take a look at our website. We have huge prizes available too, 7-day Pebble Beach, $1 million hole-in-one shootouts. Somebody's walking away with $10,000 that day, and a trip to Pebble Beach. So I highly recommend making the time on September 14th to come out.
It sounds like it's going to be a wonderful day. And the team I put together, we may be a little competitive.
Well,
so.
We're not worried about you.
So if your membership is made up of real estate professionals, how would a real estate professional go about reaching out and wanting to become more involved with VAREP?
Well, specifically, you can just contact one of us, or you can go to our website, varep.net. You just click on, there you go, varep.net. Thank you. Is that Kirsten?
That's Kirsten.
Well done. So click that link or go to it,
Yeah.
and you are good to go. Follow the instructions. $99 a year for membership for real estate professionals to join, and then you can come to our mixers once a month, go to our lunch and learns once a month. Of course, you're allowed to come without, but if you're a member, of course, you get some perks.
And I do want to stress, you don't have to be a veteran to be a member.
Sure.
You can be, really we prefer, real estate professionals are preferred somewhere in the real estate world. And the perks for being a member are amazing. We have 2 events a month. One of them is a mixer, which is just a fantastic network opportunity. That's every month, and that's free. And we also have a lunch and learn where people come in, professionals come in and teach our organization the different facets of the real estate world, and that's also a free lunch. And so it's 2 events a month for $99 a year.
Yeah, no, it's great, and you're absolutely right. I mean, I think you're an association of real estate professionals or people in the real estate business, but you have a passion for helping our veterans community. Absolutely. Does that sum it up pretty good?
Absolutely. Just
Pretty
want to
good.
get back. Exactly.
Excellent.
I haven't served in the military. I did not, but I want to be able to give back, and so does Ivan. And we want to bring as many people like that together so that we all can serve the community. We have an amazing community here that gives back all the time, and it's another organization to do that.
Okay. Well, hey, Heath, thank you so much
See you next
for joining
Thursday.
us. And Ivan, thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's it for today, Meridian, and we're going into Labor Day weekend. So enjoy your long Labor Day weekend holiday, and we'll see you next week here on our Business Buzz program.